Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordamt and we are back to continue our playthrough of Tyranny. So we are right now in the western section of the Bladegrave Old Walls. If I remember correctly, I think we came this way and we dealt with this initial area here. Ah, right, we picked up the key. Yep, the Sapphire Torch key. And we're now going to move on and explore the rest of this place. So we have some potential enemies here.
I'll do it for the north.
Are you guys triggered by proximity? No. We have a thing here. Items, okay. And a button. A wisp. Ooh, nice.
Trapped. I'm used to that feeling.
Okay, it opens this door, it closes this one.
Won't happen.
We cannot cross this... okay, I know what to do. We will have to leave somebody behind. I will leave
point me in the
Verse.
right direction.
Negative, Fatebinder.
She would be the less relevant person in the group right now.
So much for going back that way.
You guys go over there.
Stepping my plane.
How many enemies? This looks like a very small room. It's a single wisp. Not gonna buff for this. And you are the one which is vulnerable to fire, invulnerable to shock. Okay, leave stealth and let's just burn this guy. Rhyme Spike and Rhyme Spike. It might seem weird that I'm using a frost spell, but again, I really love the fact that we can have this accent here for frost fire, meaning we can deal either fire or frost depending on what's best against the opponent. Yeah, just like that. Fireball, fireball, turn off slow mode, heal yourself just for leveling it up, I guess. Perfect. Woo! Wait. Just stay there for a second. A new sigil? Sigil of Timeless Form 3. I think this is just an upgrade, right? Yeah, now we have this. It costs 20 more lore, however. It's kind of painful, but... Do I have something that can maybe make use of it? Yes, I do. Wait, what's the difference? 7 seconds difference, that's a big difference. Yeah, okay, I can use this. Okay. This one is a bit much. Perfect. Anything else? This is too costly. Too costly. These don't have it. What about me? What do I have? Can I use this? No. I actually think I'm gonna take this off and just bring in the AoE. I think I've been forgetting about this. Or maybe I didn't have enough at the time, but I prefer to have the AoE on this. Yeah, I don't have nearly as much lore as he does, so... Flash to Stone I can do. No, right? No. 135, can't do it either. Can I do this? I can. Sure. $125. Ah. Okay. Well, an upgrade for sure. And a Stone of Elucidation. Okay, apparently we have them all. We have to give them to Hieronymus, who is outside. Verse, you can now leave.
You got it.
We no longer need to go there. This looks like a button, but at the same time it's not a button. Container up there. Okay, I'm guessing these keys are gonna open up the hostilities here. I'm gonna quick save. Not proximity based. Oh, secret item, nice. Ah! Okay. This one is is proximity based. I got a little bit scared there. For no reason, but okay. Verse, let's set this guy on fire. And we are gonna do our usual business on them. I will just go offensive. These guys don't seem to require much
Let's have it then.
preparation, let's say.
Brave meat.
Really? You're going for him? Or for her? It's kind of annoying. Can you grab him, please? Maybe actually do this just so we can keep them in place. And you go skewer. Barek? Okay, he did not move. No more AoE. It's fine, it's fine. I'll just stun that guy and keep on killing this one.
Good work.
Taunted. Okay, good. Go smack. Go for the fireball.
I have it no other way.
Go also for the fireball. I am spreading damage, which I never like to do, but...
See that?
I think it's fine.
That's entirely
Okay, he's dead. Good.
useless.
And there we are. Okay. Can I level up my health? Or my healing?
Consider it done.
Nah. Okay. So I'm guessing this is gonna open up as soon as we interact with this.
Graven Ash
What is this?
protects.
Singe, maybe? Iron tolling, perhaps? I don't know, but it keeps on triggering. It is iron tolling. Okay. Let's wait for this. And I'm gonna buff just because since it's something interacting from the key, it might be more dangerous.
Slow.
No reason to be in danger if not necessary.
As you command.
You can now move up.
Count on it.
Okay, stealth.
You didn't see me.
And let's see what we got. Sapphire? Oh, it is a button. Okay, the button gets enabled if we interact with the key. Okay, now I'm guessing this is gonna pop up once I click it. Do you only come out if I put the wrong key? Yep, okay. I'll focus on the malice. I think maybe killing the malices before the other ones might be the best option because I think their consume friend also has like a cast time. So if I can stun them while they're trying to consume, it might be the better option for me. Okay, so let's go there. And Verse will set him on fire. And I'm gonna start just nuking. Rhyme spike there. Rhyme spike there.
You got it.
Why aren't you moving? Are you stuck? He's stuck. Oh my god, man. He's actually stuck. Okay, he's took a bunch of damage there. Move. Get moving. Or actually, maybe just do the... No, just move right now. Just move. Yeah, now you can go for the iron tolling, maybe. Or just smack. If this guy isn't going for us, I don't really care what he's doing here. Okay, yeah, you can dervish all you want over there. And let's test out this theory, see if we can kill him before he consumes.
I'll take care of it.
Just paying attention to what he's doing. He's casting Drain, which doesn't affect me. I'll go for a Ball Lightning. Ball Lightning, because it takes more damage from Lightning. Skewer. Still doing the Drain. Bolt of Corruption, we don't care. I do care about my HP.
As you command.
Yeah, so Bolt of Corruption. Okay, he just died. Yeah, if we can intercept or prevent him from casting the heal ability, I don't need to kill the other ones first. Back up a little bit. Also, can I petrify these guys? Because I forget. I forget.
Will do.
We can petrify them. Okay, good. We can petrify them, we can stun them. Good. Well, it is some extra experience putting on the wrong key.
Slow and steady.
This one feels like proximity based because there are no buttons nearby. And as such, we're gonna buff up. I will try to avoid fighting on the slope because we all know how fighting on slopes goes. I would prefer to avoid it, if possible. At least my buffing routine is getting a little bit faster now.
At once.
Cooldowns. It's okay.
I'm on it.
Okay, I was gonna say go over there so I can buff with this, but yeah, proximity based confirmed. It's just a wisp and a scourge,
They won't see me.
so I don't care too much about it. Let's kill the wisp first. I won't even care about the mirror image here. I'll just go for damage. You as well. There's no malice. I don't care too much about damage they deal.
Right.
Turn off slow. Oh, I care now. Now I care. Okay. Let me see if I can petrify you. And let's see if you can taunt.
Back here.
Oh! Oh, it was an insta taunt. Okay, good. In that case, let's swap our spell around.
I'm on it.
Okay, it took a lot of damage, that guy. Let's do this here. Let's do this here as well. Ah, cooldown, okay. Try and stun him.
As you command.
Oh, I did not see that coming.
Good.
Plant raise. Topsy shit. Focus.
Heal and heal. And you can... do this. It's a slope, it won't work. Go spell breach him.
I'm on it.
Petrify.
On it.
Why aren't you attacking? Attack.
I'll omit that from the record.
There we are. Okay, so one less group of enemies.
Let's be off. I'll stay downwind of our enemy. enemies.
Money. Oh, the thingy. The rubbing. 110. The newly added imprint fills in the remaining gaps of the scroll, giving you a clear representation of the carved rune. Yes! Nice!
Cautiously.
More money. So now we can access the Spire.
Good thing I keep a torsion wrench handy.
Oh, it's just money. Okay. We can now access the Spire if we want to. I think I'll still leave it for the last thing I do here. It's pretty clear it's either proximity or by opening this chest, so go for the usual business. Oop. Oh god, sorry. Misclicked.
Will do.
I'd have it no other way.
Okay. Let's see. You're all in stealth.
You didn't see?
Proximity. Okay, so again we have a malice. I'll actually start by trying to stun it, see if we can avoid his debuffs. Seems like he's gonna act right away, however, which is kind of sad, but it should be fine. And you can go for a fireball.
Up, we have come.
Try and stun him. Spell breach already. Sucks.
I'm on it.
Okay, he is stunned for 2.5 seconds. Let's see how much damage we can deal before he comes out of it. A little bit, not too much, sadly. I guess I'll mark him and then stun again, is what I'm thinking about. Not sure that hit anything, but okay. Toss out the second stun here. You are taking an immense amount of damage. Okay, I need more damage. Oh god. If this guy blows up, he's gonna wound Barek. Yeah, just heal him up. Heal yourself. Keep dishing out damage on him.
Pity you won't enjoy this
Almost
as much as
dead.
I do.
Oh, come on, almost dead. Extra lightning damage, come on. Nice. Damage taken was fine and dead. Good.
I'll do it for the north.
Okay, another keystone.
Keystone. Take it.
I'll be your shadow.
For archival purposes, of course.
This Bane snare appears to have ruptured on its own. This would explain some of the Bane currently wandering free. Right? Quick save.
There.
Another
See
hidden
that?
item. Just money. And I'm guessing this is another staircase to come up here. Okay, so what am I missing exactly? There's a passageway here. This hasn't triggered, I'm assuming because I haven't put the wrong key here. But, you know, if I want some more experience, then why not do it, right?
Stepping light.
It doesn't take me too much time anyway. So, that, and that. This, stupid cooldown.
I got it.
I'll do it for the North.
Okay, we're all still fully buffed. So, I'll have my character go here. Actually, let's have Verse do that. Unstealth and put the wrong key. I'm assuming this is the right key. I'll put this one. Yeah, checks out. Scourge and Wisp. Fire. Bash. And just go for as much damage as possible quickly.
You got it.
Turn off slow mode. Holy crap. Okay. Okay. That was a good opening.
Shit.
Nice. He's actually immune to that. And dead. Okay.
Probably more force than was necessary.
That's the right key. I'm still curious though as to... I was gonna say... maybe there's some kind of combination of keys that opens up or that enables this button. But at the same time, do I even care? Because this only takes me over there, nothing else. I don't think it matters. Okay, let's go back up. And I think I had a spot where I had 3 keys to place. Which I think was over here, right? We did have some fights here. We have this door. Let's quick save. As expected. Let's stealth up. I don't know what's over there. A trap. That much we know.
See what I see?
I see what you see.
Interesting. I am out of practice.
Oh!
Try.
Plans for Scorn. Nobleman's Sandals. I prefer the ones I'm using. And, oh god, a lot of text. We also have an Iron Throwing Dagger, which is better in everything for what Lantry does. But we lose the 10 control life. I actually wonder if I would prefer... if I would prefer more DPS on him over the control life. Maybe. We'll see. Blacksmith is Spire Forge. Okay. Aha! Oh! A sigil! And enemies for sure. Let's put you closer here. Now, I do fully expect this to be a fight, of course, so we do this.
Will do.
Not a problem, boss.
Okay, stealth up. And let's open this. Ooh! Another keystone. Quest experience and grave bow. Oh, we have them all. Cool. And okay, there the enemies come. I thought they would come from this, but I also expected that. My power has increased on picking up the grave bow. I want to compare it, but right now it's... Oh, it's actually quite easy. This is just a basic bow. 21 to 24, 7 armor pen, 12 range. 25 to 27, a lot more damage. Same range, more armor pen. Reputation. Renown tier 0. I don't know what that is. On a weapon crit, foe AoE applies the following effects. Minus magic, will, and endurance defenses. 10. Oh, any Bane. Alright. What is that? Chromatic arrow. Fire a brilliant arrow. All enemies in its path take damage and are blinded. That's good. Any Bane who are struck trigger a small explosion that deals arcane damage to all Bane in the area. These effects scale with the Gravebow's renown. It's such a storied weapon that it was long ago written off as a myth. As many contradictory stories of its origin exist as those of its previous users and final resting place. The more recent claim that an Archon of Turmoil wielded the bow in a war to single-handedly destroy the Bane. Some accounts posit that hundreds of bows of differing power share the title of Gravebow, which has confused the weapon's history and deeds over time. The oldest claim that Gravebow predates the Old Walls themselves, though none of these claims can be substantiated. A poem claimed to have been taken by charcoal rubbing at the exterior of an Old Walls posits that Gravebow might one day lose an arrow with such force that the Old Walls themselves will crumble and the surrounding spires will fall like matchsticks. The validity of the source is questionable at best, as the author presented no rubbing and failed to recall the site in which he took it. Yeah. Whatever else Gravebow might be, its string hums or thrums and pulses with energy desperate to be released. How do you level up? Because I want to do this for sure. Okay. I wonder if it's just by using it. It might be. Okay, so Wisp and Malice. Usual biscuit or business. Do I start with the Withering Claw? Just mark him. Let's mark him and silence him, see if it helps. I also don't know if marking him... if silencing him prevents stuff like Bolt of Corruption. I don't actually know. And let's start by stunning him also. And then just go for damage. Turn off slow mode. Oh, come on, go there. That's some very good effects going out. He is now marked and silenced and stunned and all those things. Rhyme Spike. Rhyme Spike. Blam blam. Fireball. Fireball. He's still stunned.
Count on it.
You can also do the break the thing, which also stuns. Okay, some very nice damage going out. But these enemies are really resilient. They are very resilient. They have so much HP. He died, which means he blew up and dealt some damage to our friends. Let's just heal them up. Level up your control life.
I will aid you.
And dead. Okay.
Let's be off.
Okay, so first of all, renown remains the same.
Hey, this looks fun.
Oh. The Grave Renown Chromatic Arrow has been unlocked, is that it? Artifact. Let me read this. You have discovered an artifact. Artifacts are powerful magical items that, when wielded, grant their owner new ability. Artifacts are known throughout the tiers and the greater empire beyond. As an artifact's reputation grows, its ability becomes more powerful. I just don't know how that grows. I'm guessing by fighting and killing enemies. Ah, this thing. Oh, it's the actual chromatic arrow. Okay. So where do I see... Ah, there we go. I see my renown here. I don't get any other, though. I guess it just improves the damage this one deals. Alright. And what we have here... Quick save. Sigil of Spell Surge. I think I had seen this one before on a vendor. It's something like speed, isn't it? Causes spells to reduce recovery for a short time after being cast. Yep, I knew it. So, I do like it. It's 30 extra lore though. And recovery time would be really good for these two. But yeah, 40, I can never do this. Yeah, it's way too much. I could take these off, but I do like the extra effect and extra duration. Oh, for 7.5 seconds only? That's not as good as I thought. Let's be honest. Okay, so it is still a new sigil, which makes me happy. I think I had a room that I had not seen yet. I guess I'm gonna try and use the wrong key here to see if I can trigger this fight and get some more experience. Proximity based, perchance? No. What about you? No. I will actually fight like this. I'll put Barek here on a choke point, and everybody will stay here. Rather than fighting and being flanked by both sides there. Okay, so buff as usual. Move up. Stealth up.
Moving cautiously.
Let's be off.
Oh, come on. Okay. Why? Only the blue key did this, not the other one. That makes me curious. But okay.
Look at that, future corpse.
Yo.
Negative, Fatebinder.
People, come on. I have stuff to do. Swap to your bow. Yeah. Let's buff us up here. Turn off slow mode. You're dervishing over there. It's stupid. Oh god. Okay, start smacking. And let's just go for damage. I'm gonna wait for them actually. Just shoot. And I will wait. And I want to test out my thing here. My chromatic arrow. I'll do it like this, I guess. And now you can start pumping out damage. Okay. Just queuing up some offensive stuff. Just want to see how much we did. 17 damage and blinded for 21 seconds, which is really good. Which is really good. Verse crit, also Oh! And it blows up for... Yeah, okay. It hit 3 enemies, it blew up 3 times. Yeah, that's good. That's very good for this. What's the cooldown? It's 1 per rest? Come on, I hadn't seen that. That's sucky. It's... such a cool ability and only 1 per rest? Come on, man. That's silly. Give me a little bit more than that, come on. You missed your fireball. You disgrace of a man!
Take that.
Let's try that again.
Okay.
I got it.
Okay. Well. Oh, what is that? Oh, sapphire. That's cool. So do I care about putting the right one again? Not sure if I do. Yeah, so we had a fight here, I remember that. Which took us over here, which doesn't have anything new. Yes. How is your renown? I'm not sure if this went up or if it's the same. It's before the end of the circle of the chromatic arrow ability. That's gonna be my guide. Okay, I do believe this area is now complete. So we did this area, we did the west. Have I gone to the east portion?
Likely.
Dude, my memory is so sucky. Oh, yes I did. Well, I mean, since I'm here, since I am here, I'm gonna activate this. Okay, so this one is pretty clear on how it works. So we have like an M and an up arrow. So this would be this. Oh. Okay. Done. Nice. Well, I'm gonna explore this. I'm quick saving just in case going up the spire changes something in the actual dungeon. Woohoo! One more spire. Now my power, I remember, was at 600. I want to see how it goes by unlocking another spire here. The now familiar light of the spire courses skyward, trailing off toward the horizon in the direction of Indrin's Well. You feel the ground beneath you fall away as you give in to the warmth of the energy surrounding you. The ocean spire in the Blade Grave feels weathered and battered like a flag that has whipped in the high winds beyond its intended duration. Perhaps in spite of this, the connection formed with Indrin's Well is strong, almost overwhelmingly so. I was at the front lines during the devastation of Stalwart. From on high, the realm feels less significant. There was a running wager at the Vellum Citadel. How far southwest can one sail before reaching the end of the ocean? From here, I'd guess forever is close to the right answer. Looking out at the expanse of ocean to the south, Lantry moves his quill in a hurried rush as he sketches the blue-green panorama. At least we're spared the worst of the grit from up here. War kicks up a lot of dust if the Blade Grave is an indication. Yeah! So our power is now 810. We have acquired the Ocean Spire. Okay. So we have 2 items here. We have 4 items here. And here again we can get training grounds, we can get the forge, we can get the infirmary. Now, I'm pretty sure I received a comment with people telling me that in the infirmary we had somebody capable of training our lore to a higher amount. But at the same time, we've been picking up a lot of recipes that seem to require a forge. So I think the forge is going to be my option here. Try and create some artifacts and see how things go. I am not sure what this does. I guess I can test it out. We did level up a little bit. Let me actually just do some science here, because I didn't actually do this the previous time. No. I actually want to see what this does. Recruit the finest skill turns in the tiers. Once built, resting in any spire grants a bonus to accuracy, attacks, and subterfuge. I had forgotten about this. The forge allows to improve weapons and armor. It's also an important part because since Barik still only has his basic armor, I haven't been able to remove it. I kinda want to upgrade it. I kinda want this, yeah. And forge powerful new items. We do have several recipes, so I think this is also interesting. Once built, we would grant a bonus to armor, parry, and dodge. Also important. And the infirmary allows you to brew potions and other consumables. Once built, endurance, will, and magic defenses. Okay. Well, since it says right here, I don't need to try them out. I'll just go for the forge, I think. Yeah. So we have the library. I am now going to build the forge. Yes. We are going to play more upkeep now, I think. Ooh, it's pretty. We have some NPCs already. Volus, Master of Smiths. Smiths. Welcome to your forge, Fatebinder. What's over here? Oh! Sigil of Piercing! Just like that? Take it. Wait, do I have this one already? I might have it. No, I don't. Causes a distant impact spell to pierce through its targets in a line. 55 lore. Wait, what do you do? That description seemed very powerful. Travel through their targets in a piercing line. Distant impact is this one. Can I have a line rhyme spike? No, it doesn't work. But it's a distant impact. Works on this one. How would this work? Would the fireball blow up per hit enemy? Or does it... Because the fireball also has an AoE. Dude, if this blows up per hit enemy like the ball lightning, we're gonna have a ball lightning fireball type of effect. It loses out on Frostfire though, which is... is very hard to justify. What else can I do with this? Stunning in an AoE or in a line and triggering per hit would be very cool. Instead of bleed, pierce. It still says AoE. Yeah, I wonder how this works. I'm gonna update this one. What else can I use it with? Prone. But this one is not that interesting, I don't think. Science time.
No reason to tarry. Let's have it then.
Right. Right.
Oh, what the hell is this? It's such a weird thing. It does seem like it AoE. But, wait, why am I... Oh, because each wisp goes in a line. I see. So this would mean 2 wisps hit everybody. And they should blow up on each hit. I'm gonna turn on slow mode and see how this works. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's hard to see since it doesn't. Okay. Since it doesn't show me actual heal values because they're all leveled up, all healed up, it's kind of hard. Okay, so clearly this one would hit everything in the area. It doesn't show anything, right? Of course. Very interesting, though. Very interesting. Now, if I do this, however, I'm gonna lose the bleed. And I kinda like the bleed. Okay, I'll keep mine as is, and I'm gonna take his with the piercing thing. Okay, this seems like a really interesting accent. Holy crap! Okay. I also have to speak with her and Sirin to raise my loyalty. The old walls extend from the ruined lands out to the Southern Sea. Come on, give me a hidden item. Ten iron. Doesn't seem to be a hidden item here. Tidal waves of rock and rust have clearly spread their destruction far across the region. And now we have these little icons here. Quick save. Select a weapon or armor from your inventory to upgrade. Oh. 5 hours. One iron ingot would give me 1 more armor for Pierce and Frost. Or 1.25 armor and half armor. Same cost, more time. A lot more armor. Same thing as the previous one. This is only fine. We can probably go up to Exquisite or Masterwork. This doesn't work? Yeah, of course. Yeah, Masterwork. Oh my god. Forge recruits is 6. Okay, it cannot go above Masterwork. Jesus, it's really expensive. Cannot upgrade artifacts, of course. This one is bronze. Alright. It would mean more accuracy and more damage. Dude, but it's so costly. It is so costly. 1 dodge, 1 parry. Ah, that's not worth it at all. What? 4 hides for 1 more parry and 1 more dodge? You're joking. Yeah, no thank you. Okay, so I'm really interested, probably, mostly on Barik. Because, you know, he's tanking the most. And especially this one. It sucks I have no crush resistance, however. I really hate that. He is so vulnerable to crushing damage. It doesn't even show the crush armor here. But he does, or he should have a base armor of 10. Okay. Are these all the same thing? I think they are. Yeah, they are. Okay. Has my bow... No, same thing. Capturing the Spire did not change that. Volus, Master of Smiths. Greetings, Fatebinder. How may I help you? Ah, also, now that I have a forge, maybe I can ask the other lady that inspected Barik's armor to come up here as well. Tempted. So forge something for me. Oh, we can give him the plans. I found reference to a dagger called Heart's Blood. What can you tell me about it? Plans in this metal in the old walls. Can you make this for me? I found this helmet in Rust Canyon. What can you tell me about it? Okay, tell me about the forge first. He gestured at the nearby anvils. If you want to upgrade your weapons and armor, you can use any of the anvils. It should be simple enough if you've got the materials. If you need something that requires a master smith, like forging a one-of-a-kind item, come talk to me and I'll see what I can do. Okay, so I found reference to this dagger. What can you tell me about it? Heart's Blood, really? Let me see that book. He looks at it. This is incredible. Unfortunately, the information in that book isn't sufficient for me to recreate it. If you were able to give me more information on it, I could probably make it for you. What do you mean more information? Another piece of info about it? I found this rust helmet, or this helmet Rust Canyons. This is the Hawkeye helm. With this, I should be able to recreate it for you. Alright. And these plans and this metal. These are the plans for Scorn. And you have the metal you need to make it. And he's very excited about it. Forgebound. Forge something for me. Oh, that's a lot of crap. You can research Heart's Blood if you have access to a library. Oh! That's cool. Okay. So, dude, we have so much stuff. This is heavy armor. Does this even matter? Special care has gone to these bronze plates to make them lighter without compromising their dependability. I'm guessing the recovery is really good, but the armor is very sucky. Thieves Bravado, 10 parry, 50 parry while below 35% HP. Expensive, but still cool. No armor pen. Surefoot Scale Greaves. Immune to Hobbled. Sorcerer's Blade. Plus 10 control Atrophy, plus 10 control Gravelight. One-handed, which I like. We can use a shield. Scorn, what are you? You are a Javelin. And what do you do? Plus 1 Resolve, plus 100% hit precision on targets below 35% health. That's very good. That's actually very good. If I understand this right, if the enemy is below 35% and we hit, the hit transforms into a crit. I am just not sure if this is plus 100%, which means we are guaranteed to crit, or if it increases my current precision by 100%. It doesn't say multiply, so it should actually just guarantee, but... 1 resolve, okay. Simplicity, plus 5 to all magic skills, but it involves losing a shield. I don't want it. Silken gloves, 1 finesse, light armor, 2 deflection, 2 precision. I wish I could compare it with my... No, it doesn't show. I cannot easily compare it. But this seems very weak. 2 and 2, I think she had like 6% deflection or something. Pride of the Forgotten, it's a shield. 26 parry, 7 dodge, 50. So this is pretty average. Only Barik can equip this. Minus 50% all damage taken below 35% health. That's powerful. That's very good. I don't like this, obviously, but it is very, very good. Artifact. Nightwalker's Boots. These dark and supple boots are made from the hide of a powerful beastman hunter. Okay, I'll read this stuff if I actually craft them. Superior 6% deflection, 9 disengagement defense. That seems very whatever. Plus 10% perception distance. And trap detection. Requires Hound's Hide Mantle. Teleport behind an enemy and attack, dealing significant bonus damage. Damage that increases with Nightwalker Boots Renown. It would be for... Hey, that's expensive. It'd be for Verse. Locked Iron Gauntlet. Heavy armor, immune to disarmed. It's good. Requires the plans. Artifact. Hierarch's Robes. This seems like I would want it for a spellcaster. Superior light armor cloth. Plus 10 to all magic skills. I like it. I like it. I would prefer lore, but okay. An aspect of... 10 hide. Draw forth the form of a horrifying mask of energy. All enemies within the cone become terrified. Duration of terrified increases with... okay. Yeah. Kinda whatever. Headhunter. It is a blade. Hadn't I seen something like this before? 1% bonus damage for every 1% missing health. Yep. Okay. We have that here. Sorry, I'm just kind of distracted looking at this. Hawk High Helm. It is a superior light armor helmet, 6% deflection, Plus 9 accuracy, plus 10 accuracy. Is that it? I mean, it's not bad, but it kind of underwhelming. Enchanted cloth slippers, plus finesse and 10% magic defense. Only Sidon can use it. Elegance. It's a spear. 10 accuracy, 10 control emotions. We're not really using this. Deathbringer. Oh, we can choose. So on a crit, target loses vitality, which is a big chunk of his current HP. And Scythe of Ears. Damage all enemies in a cone, ignoring their armor. All helpful effects on the targets are removed. Dude, that's something I want. Oh, thank God, you do the same thing. Okay, so both of these weapons do the same thing. I would go for the one-handed version for him. Well, honestly, I was thinking about giving this to Baric, but it's probably just better on verse. Commander's Plate. It's heavy armor, right? Yeah, heavy armor. Bronze. Authority. Modifies Apply the Lash, Will of Command, Call to Battle, Resurgence, and Undying. I think these are leadership talents. Redeploy. Instantly swap positions with a companion. Both you and your ally receive a bonus vitality and fast until the end of combat. Until the end of combat. Okay. And finally, Alchemist's Gloves. For Landry. Orb of Life. Again, it's so expensive. Launch an orb of healing energy at a location. On impact, the orb creates a zone of restorative energy that will periodically heal any party member within the area. The amount of healing... I like this a lot, actually. It depends on how long it lasts, but I like it a lot. The effect. Okay. I have to end the episode, but let me just quickly see what I can get. So the maintenance cost is the same thing as this one. I think I have enough to just not worry too much about this. So control, merchant specializing in light armor, metal armors, Thantos Master of Brazing. Oh, provides bronze ingots to upgrade weapons and armor. Provides iron ingots. None of them provide hides. So I feel like I definitely am gonna want these two as soon as possible. But I'm gonna check these out before I start the next episode and then make my choices accordingly here. I will also go to the Sunset Spire as well as the Mountain Spire to pick up my items and begin new research. And then, you know, continue to clear out the old walls, because I have not forgotten that I still have stuff to do there. I like that they're melting discarded armors and weapons. The Forge. This is a really cool location. Really awesome. Okay, my friends, as always, I want to thank you all for being here with me on the channel, watching some Tyranny. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Questions, suggestions, anything at all, leave a comment below. If you are enjoying the content, consider subscribing for more. Many more videos coming out soon. It is also a free and easy way to support the channel. I hope to see you all in the next episode, and until then, stay safe everyone.